Yeah, guys, this is what happens sometimes when mistakes get made like this. Another common thing that happens is mulligans when somebody crashes to the desktop or disconnects. Oftentimes, the team has, I believe, 2 minutes to call a mulligan. In which case, everybody just backs to the training room and we start again.
Right. And that happens sometimes. The game still has little technical snafus, and sometimes people just desync or whatever. Who knows? So it happened a few times during the regular season. It'll happen a few times over the course of this tournament. We just part of dealing with it.
Absolutely.
OIF lost a player though, and he hasn't come back. So I'm not sure what is happening on that side.
Maybe they got scared.
I don't know. They're down a whole player at this point.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. No chatter in the training battle.
Yeah,
box.
I'm going to ask real fast. I commend ZR for their patience here. I know there are teams in Supremacy League regular play that would not. I'm not going to be a bit of a jerk. Would not tolerate this. But I think to their credit, they're being patient here.
Absolutely. These guys are class act. They've always been real nice.
Yes, they are great people. Yeah, see, Yasin Poi's like, we're just going to do that again. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Which, again, from my opinion, the right move.
Yep.
There he is.
It is difficult though. I mean, because you don't get that you don't get that automatic ability to see all the ships at the start to be able to call something like that at the start. Like
right.
On the old training room, we could have said, "Hey, illegal comp, you've got 3 battleships here. Fix it."
Right, but what you can do with the new training room that apparently Yasin Poi didn't do when he set the room up is you can set class limits. He could have set the limit to 2 battleships on a team, so that wouldn't have happened. But it's no big thing. Yeah, you can when you create the training room, you have the power to limit the number of classes.
Okay, that's right. That's very true. I didn't think about that.
So, lesson learned for both teams possibly, but anyway, on to the game. Finally getting this one out of the way, folks. Again, sorry for the delay.
So obviously the vote has to be redone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your predictions.
If you're going to change your vote, change it. Otherwise, just stick with your old one.
Look at you being so practical.
Well, I mean, if you're not going to change it, why make you vote again?
Because voting is fun. We're democracy. America!
Okay.
And with that, let's take a look at the compositions here. So ZR choosing to go with Conquer, choosing to go with the Yamato, Des Moines, Hindenburg, Gearing, and Grozovoy. So very similar to what we saw in our first matches.
Yep. And they've also got a midway to OIF Sakuryu, so we're going to see more. It's nice to see more American carriers in competitive play. Sorry, I'm going to get these torps off, and I'll talk about OIF's comp.
I'm being called a noob because I took the Rear Joe in naked. I have to just take a moment and publicly thank GRE Score for not running detonation flags in ranked on that last game of.
Was that him?
Yes, it was, and
that
I
is
really
hilarious.
Appreciate it. I'm sending a lot of love your way, sir.
That is hilarious.
Because the moment he detonated was the moment that I knew.
Hey, I flooded this time.
Was ended. I did not flood the first time.
All right, I'll be dead momentarily. All right, let's talk about OIF's comp.
There it is.
So, Hakuryu to the enemy midway. They've gone Kerr first Yamato rather than Conquer Yamato. Des Moines double Hindenburg, same as ZR. They've traded that third Hindenburg on the ZR side for a Moskva for OIF. And they in turn have double Gearing, choosing to avoid the Grozovoy we've seen so far.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the choice for the Moskva with the carriers now. There's so much vision. The radar really isn't that important anymore.
Yeah, but it's a lot of health to have to chew through.
Sure, that is true. I don't know. Personally, I think I'd rather have a Des Moines over a Moskva.
Oops, I'm
Oh,
missing something.
gearing is already getting detected. By the way, you should have been done voting. And we're off.
There we go. Sorry, I had to get an overlay up.
And do I have the bug again? Do I have the bug again?
So OIF being hyper aggressive here, pushing both gearings into B early on. Looks like they're spotted. No, one of them was spotted. Looks like he smoked up, took a bit of about 30-40% of his HP there. Early shots on Von Lux Kerr first here. Yes, OIF's destroyer is being very aggressive. Big Hakuryu strike heading up to C. That Grozavoy probably popping his DF SAT score now, coming under attack from a lot of carrier planes, wiping out at least one squadron of torpedo bombers, working on the second now. Got some help from some of the Des Moines and the Hindenburg nearby. OIF grabbing B early on. As ZR looks like they're making a pretty strong push for C. Where is, we know where SAT score is. Where's GRE score, Azath?
He's at that island north of B cap, so he's getting ready to make a push in once he's being called for it. This is more aggressive behavior from ZR. I'm not used to seeing this.
Well, we'll see how it works out. If nothing else, just dipping his toes into the cap will at least hold the points gain back from OIF. And they know, I won't say they know there's at least one destroyer in there. They can probably gather from the speed at which that point was capped that both destroyers were in B. Of course, now Banshee is rotating south to go cap A as some CV planes come in towards his friendly Des Moines there.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like Retofront's positioning here. He just took a bunch of torps. He's at half health now. But the Yamato's taking some hits too.
Who? Oh, Conqueror. Wow, look at that.
This is interesting.
Well, they put two torps into. I'm gonna butcher this guy's names, but the OIF Yamato, he took a couple of torps as well that had been spotted for a long time.
Conqueror has pressed the new ship button.
Yeah. OIF jumps out to a bit of an early lead here on the back of their quick cap of B, but a large ZR force pushing through C probably will be coming down the 8 line shortly. Continuing to burn Von Lux Kerr first here as he tries to run south, but he's on below half health. He's going to be in trouble for a while.
Moskva is within radar range of GRE, who is now backed into B cap.
I see
this
that.
Is very dangerous, very risky.
Well, let's see if the Moskva will light him up. GRE has to know he's there. He's spotted.
Oh yeah.
That looks like the radar just has come up. Maybe? No. Yes, there it is. GRE decides he's going to have none of that and runs north.
Just a little bit more and he's out of radar range, but there's planes coming up to spot.
Yep, ZR team on the 8 line continuing to keep up the pressure on Von Lux Kerr first, doing a brilliant job of it. Looks like he's on at least 2 fires again, having just recently put the last set out. He's repairing now to try and counteract some of that damage. He's got to keep running.
How about a quick comment on the fact that GRE and SAT are both in destroyers? That's got to be confusing as hell. Which standardized test are we killing?
That's right. Both OIF battleships under a tremendous amount of pressure here early. Von Lux Kerr first on 20k HP, having burned at least a heal and a repair, continuing to run south, and Sitbor's Yamato about to take at least 3 more torpedoes. I mean,
oh man.
Yeah, Yamato, I mean, come on, torpedo belt's great, but you can only do so much. In fact, his engine's out and he is flooding. He will be the first kill. There he goes. First blood going to ZR here on the Atlantic as OIF picks up the A cap. Looks like more torps headed for the Conqueror over there. Retofront's Conqueror might not be long for the game either. Nope. There goes his I need a new ship button. He just pushed it.
Yep. Retofront is really good at kiting. I've seen him before in clan battles do the same thing. And Yeah, so I'm not worried about him. He's taking a lot of damage, but it's okay. He can do it.
Yep, so now both GRE and SAT scored, ducking into B for the quick cap, backed up by Mechanics there in his Des Moines.
Watch your curve first. Sitting under the umbrella of the Hakuryu for defensive fire. And the midway player doesn't care.
Not going to matter at all.
Too close.
Von Luck going to take at least 2 torps, maybe a third. Nope.
Too close.
Von Luck survives a torpedo strike there from the enemy midway.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit rushed there. I'm not sure why he went in from that particular angle with the Hakuryu right there.
8 minutes gone now as ZR has a nominal lead here. No ships have been lost. Oh, sorry. They on the 1 ship and 1 cap lead they have. Redo front still under pressure here. Still burning, trying to get out. No, he's not burning. And he ducks into stealth. They have no eyes on him. They can no longer see the Conqueror.
He's got 1,883 hit points until he buys his new ship.
Well, and 60 more in another, what, 80 seconds or so, he'll have 25,000 hit points or 40,000 hit points.
Yep.
Banshee here spotted on, kind of caught out on the south edge of B, trying to smoke and survive.
Moskva is really low.
Des Moines radar, is he in range? Nope, he's out of range of Des Moines radar. Des Moines would have to push up around the island to spot him.
Moskva's healing up, but he's going to go down.
Yep, Yamato takes care of OIF's Moskva here as ZR stretches their lead to 2 ships and a cap.
And this is what I thought I was going to see in the APOC battle, or yeah, APOC STW games, is more I guess you could say Yamato's more powerful battleship, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Just going around and taking things out.
Look at these. I love these Hindenburgs, Ultra Real and Dolphin Princess. They just push straight through C. They've come right down the 8 line. They've just continued moving, continued firing. Just kind of, zero cares given, doing their thing. Continuing to push Birdie Dastard. He's almost out.
Yep, and the Yamato just took out 15k of Drub 60, so he's gone.
Yep. OIF ships falling very quickly here. They have 1 more Hindenburg that's low. His repair.
Nice strafe by Carefree.
I didn't see it. We're talking about, it was over B here.
Yeah, took out the torp bombers. And
there
the
goes
Hindenburg
Banshee.
Takes out the gearing.
Yep. The surviving OIF destroyer retreating back to the south. Kind of caught out again. No friendlies on that side of the map for him as he languishes in F3.
But the curve first has survived for now.
So he has Von Luck back still in the game with about 42,000 hit points back down on the J line. Still relevant, trying to pressure these Hindenburgs that have been pushing him most of the game and burning him for all his HP. Another OIF ship down.
This is it. I mean,
yeah.
There's just ZR hasn't even lost a single ship.
And Birdie Dastard is about to be out. He's on 400 HP with plenty of shells coming in. Goodness gracious. ZR just falling upon OIF like piranhas here onto the Atlantic.
Yep. And the gearing has been detected. Carefree not caring at all about his fighters that are circling above.
Kind of a fair trade now. Yeah. Conqueror wasting the gearing. Large HE shells hitting him from astern. And then there was Von Luck, who Von Luck looked like he was dead earlier, but he ran all the way to the back of the map. They put so much pressure on him, he had to keep pulling back. He's still in the game, but now he's it. And here comes the torpedo strike.
Yep. Carefree not caring at all about positioning. He's just going to go right in. He's got the angle. That's it. 3 torp. Bye-bye.
Oh, damn. All 5 torps. Von Luck goes out.
Mhm.
And that is the ball game, kids. A convincing win for ZR here on the Atlantic. Goodness gracious.
Absolutely. And in this case, here we have the first battle for the day, where the Midway, the carrier, shot down more planes than anybody else on the team.